Team, thank you very much for joining me for this week's Teen Adult Senior Black Belt Track class. Let's get started. Everyone, natural stance. Snap to attention. Spread your feet, make a fist, cover, bring your feet together, and courtesy bow. Relax stance, hands behind your back. Everyone repeat after me. True build, true confidence. I must have knowledge in the mind, honesty in the heart, and strength in the body. Winners never quit. Quitters never win. I choose to be a black belt. All right, back to your natural stance. Attention. Tap on your right leg, step out, put your hands up, go. Aye. All right, team, let's go with our back leg. We're going to do an inside crescent kick. So we're going to kick, and we're going to come right back around. Ready, team? And go. Kick. Awesome. Ready, and go. Awesome. So try and work on your self-control today, team. Keep your mind controlling your body. Don't let your arms fall around. Keep your posture straight. Ready, and go. Awesome. Ready, and go. Awesome. Ready, go. Awesome. Awesome. Ready, and switch. Go. Aye. All right, again, just our back leg is kicking. It's inside crescent kick. We're going to try and keep our toes to the ceiling. This takes a great deal of self-control to make sure that your foot is where it's supposed to be. Toes to the ceiling, not to the side like a roundhouse kick, but toes to the ceiling. Ready, hands are up. Ready, inside crescent kick. Right, and go. Awesome. Ready, go. Awesome. Make sure you keep the hands up as you're going through. And go. Awesome. Ready, and go. Awesome. Still focusing on that self-control, team. Eyes forward. Hands are up. Back is straight. All these things, our mind is controlling our body right now. Ready? And go. Awesome. Ready? Go. Awesome. And go. Awesome. And last one, team. And go. Awesome. All right, ready? And switch. Go. Aye. Team, self-control isn't just about our physical skills. It's also about our emotional skills. The intensity we put into something. If you want to be super strong, super powerful, super loud, that's your mindset. Self-control is going to let you do that. If you want to be calm and patient, that also requires self-control. Hands are up. Jab and cross. Right, and go. Two, awesome. Go. Two, awesome. Go. Two, awesome. Remember, see one, feel one, team, as we're doing our punch. Feel that hand all the way out, right? And go. Two, awesome. Just feel the hand on your cheek right now. Come back, right? And go. Two, awesome. Go. Two, awesome. Go. Two, awesome. Team, I know it's not easy to always remember to put your hands up, touching your cheek, making contact with it. That self-control now will help you tons later. We want to get in the habit of being able to control our upper body separate from our lower body. We want to make our hands up here, so if I need to, this could be a grab. Putting the arm out, I can strike with it, right? Or I can come in here, and it can be an arm bar. This other hand's doing something. Right now, what it's doing is coming back to our cheek every time. All right, team, ready? Jab, cross, ready, and go. Two, awesome. Go, two, awesome. Go, two, awesome. Ready, and switch. Aya. Make sure as you're punching, the wrist is straight. You're striking with the two big knuckles. Right? Everything we do in martial arts, everything requires self-control. From our posture, to our strikes, to our breathing, it all is based on us controlling either our mental attitude, our intensity, or our physical attitude, which is our power and our balance. All right, team, ready? Hands are up, and go, go. Two, awesome. Go, two, awesome. Go, two, awesome. Go, two, awesome. And go, two, awesome. Ready? And switch, go. Aya. All right, hands stay up. Even when you're switching your feet, try and keep your hands up. Don't get relaxed. Even when I'm talking right now, when I'm talking, you can keep your hands up in a guard. Awesome self-control, team. Controlling your body. Don't let your body just kind of fall limp. Make sure you're in charge the entire time. This time we're going to go jab, cross, inside crescent kick, and come back. Ready? And go. Soup, soup, awesome. Ready? Go. Soup, soup, awesome. And remember the 3 points we want to work on here. Punch all stand all the way. See one on your cheek. Head comes out. Toes to the ceiling before it comes back down. Ready? And go. Soup, soup, awesome. Go. Soup, soup, awesome. Keeping the hands up. Ready to go. Soup, soup, awesome. Watch the elbows. Don't let them flare out. Ready to go. Soup, soup, awesome. Go. Soup, soup, awesome. And switch. Aya. All right. Front hand jab. Back hand cross. Back leg crescent kick. And back. Ready and go. Soup, soup, awesome. 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 And go. Soup, soup, awesome. Team, natural stance. looks like a target set. All right. Snap to attention. Team, I will mirror a target set for you, so you can keep track of the words I'm saying, so you know left and right, but I'll be mirroring it for you in this case. All right, so action kata, target set, bow. Step back with your right leg. Go to your guarding stance. Go, aya. Starting with your right hand, your backhand. Nose, nose, heel palms. Now we're going to the throat. Throat, throat. All right, and again, backhand first, your right hand first. Eyes, eyes. Both hands come together for the ears. Don't drop your arms and swing around. We start from our guard. Eyes, eyes, ears. In and through. Minimal motion. From here, front leg, knee. So left leg, knee. Right leg, groin. If you're doing the groin strike, strike with the instep of the foot, not the bottom of the foot. Left leg, shin. Right leg, foot stomp. We're going to go foot. Striking with the heel of the foot. So we turn my foot sideways and drive it in. Step back, natural stance, and bow. Team, as you're doing target set, I want you to imagine your attacker, the person you're working with, is the exact same height you are. So nose is your nose height. Knee is your knee height. When you're doing the strike, use your self-control to imagine that person in front of you and striking those spots on them. Don't let your arms just go wherever they need to. Our kick, we're not kicking super high in these kicks. All the kicks are below the belt. All the strikes are above the head, neck. All right, team, ready? Natural stance. Team, attention. Snap to attention. We're gonna bring our left leg into our right leg. Back should be perfectly straight. Back, eyes forward. Bow. Right arm comes up. Left, action kata, left arm comes up. Target set. Bow. Right leg steps back. Aya! Make sure you have that intensity at the beginning, team. Right. Starting with the back hand. Right, going to go nose, nose. Nose, nose. Throat, throat. Eyes, eyes. Ears. Knee. Groin. Shin. Foot. Natural stance. Snap to attention. And bow. That one more time, team. Target set. Right. Attention. Action kata. Target set. Bow. Okay. Nose, nose. Throat, throat. Eyes, eyes. Ears. Knee. Groin. Shin. Foot. Back to your natural stance. Snap to attention and bow. Team, other thing to keep in mind is when we're doing these kicks, our hands are up, right? We're in our guarding stance. When I do my side kick, hands stay up. When I do my foot stomp, hands stay up. Keep your hands in the guard. So this is our rest position for our hands, not here. Back to your natural stance. Everyone, let's gather in. One of my favorite reminders about self-control is the saying, logic and emotion are like oil and water. They don't mix. When emotions run high, whether it's frustration, anger, or stress, it's rarely the time to speak or make decisions. I've learned that the best way I can do in those moments is to pause. Maybe it's a tough moment with a spouse, a coworker, a friend. That pause could be stepping away for a few minutes, taking 5 deep, slow breaths, going for a quick walk, getting in a workout, or doing some push-ups. The goal isn't to ignore the emotion. It's to let it settle so we can respond, not react. Once I've taken a moment, I always make a better, more thoughtful decision. All right, let's get back to our next stance.
The self-defense technique is for our students in the junior black belt track. It's usually for our 7 through 12-year-olds. It's for a two-hand choke from behind. So someone's coming behind us and grabbing us around the neck and start choking from behind. What we're going to do is we're going to take one of our arms up. I'll use my right arm for demonstration purposes. Take my right arm, bring it way up in the air. And the idea is we're going to bring it really high. I want to try and pinch their hand between my shoulder and my neck. I'm gonna feel that tightness here. I'm gonna lift up, I'm gonna feel that tightness around here. Once I do that, I'm gonna take the other leg. So if I use my right arm came up, it's gonna be my left leg. I'm gonna step across my body. Okay. And then I'm gonna spin. All right. And that spinning might be enough to dislodge their arm. Okay. If it's not, I'm gonna drop my elbow down, knocking their arms clear. So let's look at this again. First, the beginning of it. So our two hands show from behind. Arm is all the way up here. Left leg steps out. We're going to turn. As I'm turning, get my hand up in a guard just in case they start throwing a punch at me, because most likely, if they feel their arms getting free, they might try and strike. I'm gonna get my hand up just in case. I'm gonna clear the arm out of the way. And from here, I'm gonna jab and cross. All right. And then I'm gonna cover out, stop, stay back as I move away from them. All right, let's try this again, team. So again, from right here, they're choking me. Whatever arm I step up, put up, I'm stepping out with the other leg. I'm spinning, clearing the arms out, bring the elbow down, clear the arms down. And I'm gonna jab, cross in, or heel palm in, or if they're really close, maybe it's elbow and elbow. All right, but I'm gonna strike in twice, and I'm gonna cover out, stop, stay back. And again, if I was doing it from the other side, if my left arm went up, then my right leg is gonna go out. I'm gonna step, turn, elbow drops down, as the elbow drops down, I'm trying to clear the arms away from me. I'm gonna hit the face, jab, cross, and I'm covering out, stop, stay back. All right, team, that is two hand choke from behind. Our self-defense for our senior students is the straight right punch. So this is someone coming in and throwing a punch or stepping in, and they're throwing that punch straight in for you. So what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna do this from the side. We are, as they step into punch, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna step off an angle. We get out of the line of attack. So if they're coming straight here, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna step off. So if they're coming with the right hand, I'm gonna take my left leg, and imagine I'm standing on a giant clock, 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock over here. I'm gonna stop off to 10 o'clock, and I'm gonna shift to the side as I parry. From the parry, we're gonna arm back over. I'm gonna chop underneath the armpit, slide my hand down, grab their arm. As I grab their arm, my back leg comes up, roundhouse kick to the stomach, and if you want, you can add a hook punch to it at the end, and we're gonna cover out, stop, stay back. So let's break that down a little bit, team. So I'll do it facing the front. I will not be mirroring this, so just keep that in mind. So since straight right punch, the first thing we want to do is we're standing here. Hopefully our hands are up in a de-escalation posture. Hands are up, bladed slightly here, trying to make sure we move away. Ideally, I'm backing away so that I'm outside of that range of their punch. Right? If I have the wherewithal to realize that I should be de-escalating the situation, I probably don't want to stay there nose to nose with them. But let's say we're here, there's that punch coming. I just got my hands up just barely in time. I see that punch coming in, I'm stepping off the side, boom. I'm gonna parry. I'm gonna try and parry to the elbow or higher on this. Elbow or higher on this. If I hit low, they might collapse the arm into it. I don't want that to happen. Hit the elbow and pushing off to the side. Let's go back to the beginning. Okay, this is our straight right punch. I'm in my bladed posture, trying to de-escalate the situation, trying to talk my way out of it, but if I can't. Trying to back up, but something happens and I can't, I shift in, I use my parry to the arm. From here, take the other arm, slice in. I want you to chop right into the bicep, right up through here, and you want to compress down until you feel bone. You're going to hit until you feel bone. You want to kind of dead arm that arm, and then from here, you're going to take your hand and slide it down. So keep in mind as you do this, your hand's going to strike, put your hand right on their arm, right on their bicep, and you're going to slide down. As you're sliding down, let your arm contour their arm. What's going to happen is it's going to shrink because the arm is big up here and gets smaller down here until you get to the wrist, which is going to give you a good pulling, stopping motion for it, which is going to help amplify the power for that kick. All right, so let's just again. This is our straight right punch. Left leg steps forward, left hand parries to the elbow, right arm comes up underneath the armpit, shoots in, chops into their bicep, trying to hit, compress down to feel something solid like bone. Put your hand across their biceps, slide your arm down, tightening it down as it goes down until you hit the wrist and pull. As you hit their wrist, that's where your back leg comes up and roundhouse kicks. Right? From here, we can strike in with a hook punch if we need to, or we can just cover out, stop, stay back.
All right, team, I do a face on the side over here. Same thing, straight right punch. So straight right punch comes in, I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna parry, chop, grab, kick, land, hook punch, cover out, stop, stay back. I'll do a face the other direction as well. Straight right punch, step forward with the left leg, we're going to parry, chop, grab, roundhouse kick, boom, and then land, hook punch, and cover out, stop, stay back. That is our senior self-defense, straight right punch. Log 3, section 8. So we're gonna start right here, in our natural stance. We're gonna step out with our right leg to a 45-degree angle onto the front. We're gonna do a double spear hand to the front. We're gonna eye rake in, double heel palms to the groin, reach around, strike with the back of the hand and the thumbs, right into the kidneys. From here, we're going to pop our hands up to the center. We're going to eye rake, push the hands down, back knuckles to the side of the head, hammer fist to the side of the head, grab the head, knee down, step back into your natural stance. Then from here, we're going to go do the same thing on the other side, stepping with your left leg hand, double spear hand, eye rake, double heel palm to the groin, hands come around, dragging your thumbs in through the kidneys, eye rake up. As we eye rake up, we're going to push the hands down, back fist to the side of the head, hammer fist to the side of the head, front leg knee, boom, and we're coming back into the center. We do that facing the side. So we're here. It's a long 3, section 8. So right leg steps forward first, double spear hand, double heel palm, kidney strike, eye rake, push the hands down, double back knuckle, double hammer fist, grab the head, smash the knee, come back to your natural stance. Going with the left leg, stepping out, double spear hand, double palms to the groin, double strikes to the kidney, eye rake, push the hands down, double back knuckle, double hammer fist, grab the head, straight to the knee, back down to your natural stance. That is long 3, section 8. Long 3, section 9. The section is wings of steel for the self-defense that we're going to be doing. So for here, we're going to start, in our kata, we've got ourselves back into almost a natural stance. Imagine someone comes behind you and they grab you behind the arms, and they're going to grab you behind the arms, and they're going to interweave their arms behind you, trying to get your arms cranked back here. More likely, they're going to grab you by the arms, pull you back here, so someone can throw some punches at you in the face. So here's what's going to happen here. As we start out here on a natural stance, that's where our reset point is going to be. Our arm's going to come back. As they come back, I want you to take your left hand straight to the groin, take your right hand straight to the groin. Take your left leg, stomp on their foot. Take your right leg, you're going to mule kick right into the groin. At the same time, bring your elbow up into their chin. So you're going to bring your elbow up in the chin, and I want you to step out. Arms trapped here, you're going to step back around, keeping track of their arms, keeping control of their arm, and you're going to step up, and you're going to do an uppercut. And then we're going to turn back to our starting position. So, again, starting from a reset point, section 9, kind of a natural stance. Someone grabs their arms close behind us. Left hand strikes the groin, right hand strikes the groin, left heel stomp, right heel stomp. Sorry, right kick to the groin, right elbow into the chin, step, turn, grab the arm, uppercut in, step back, reset back to our starting spot. Now we're going to do everything on the other side. This time it's going to be arms go back, right hand strikes the groin, left hand strikes the groin, right foot stomps, left foot into the groin, knee comes up, step, turn around. As you turn around, uppercut in. And then we're gonna step, and we're gonna reset back to our starting point. Let's do that one more time. This is long 3, section 9. So it's gonna be left hand, right hand, left stomp, right heel, elbow, step, elbow strike, turn back. We're back to our starting position. Right hand strikes the groin, left hand strikes the groin. And this could be a strike, grab, whatever it needs to be. From here, you're going to take your right leg stomp. You're going to take your left leg, knee, elbow, step, turn, uppercut, and then step back. Reset back to our starting point. That is section 9 of long 3. Thank you for joining me for today's class. Remember, if you're doing this for on-demand class credit, please take a minute or so to record a video of yourself either doing your kata, which is going to be long 3, target set, or your self-defense, straight right punch, and sending that to your on-demand coach. Everyone, natural stance. Snap to attention. Face front back. Back out to your natural stance. Everyone have a great week. Baby, see you.